I'm a civil engineer by profession.
Okay.
I did my civil engineering and completed that in 1992.
Okay.
उसके बाद मैंने 2 साल बाहर सिविल में कंस्ट्रक्शन इंडस्ट्री में काम किया. And like early 90s there used to be craze to be in a government job. So I had applied for various positions in government job.
Okay.
And parents were also like you should try and get into a government job. So in private initially I worked in Jaipur, then I was working with Simplex Concrete Piles in Mumbai, and from there I had applied for Indian Army. And as you know, it's very difficult to get leave when you are serving in a private industry. So with great difficulty I could manage leave and go for my interview to Allahabad for SSP. And as luck would have it, out of the 120 cadets there, I was the only one who got selected in that particular SSP that day.
Nice.
So my journey in Army started in 95. I joined Indian Military Academy, Dehradun in 1995. Finished my training in 96. It's a 1 year of very rigorous training. As we all know, we have to be mentally and physically tough. So it was a very challenging and very tough training what we had during that 1 year. And 96 I got commissioned as a Indian Army commissioned officer. It's a privilege given by President of India to Indian Army officers and also Navy and Air Force. So 96 my journey started, and I've had a lot of combat tenures and instructional tenures. And I've had the privilege to work with United Nations also for 1 year. I was there with United Nations in Ivory Coast.
Okay.
So journey in Army has been a phenomenal. It has given me everything what I am today.
Okay.
Be it personal or professional. Discipline is the first and foremost thing what we talk of in
Army, military, in
defense
any background.
services. Defense services what we talk of. So that's now in my blood. Anything I do, it has to be with a discipline. It has to be with a I decide कि पहले मेरे को करना क्या है और कैसे करना है. Then only I move ahead. So even if it doesn't show that I'm doing that, but it's working in my mind all the time.
It actually work very well, sir. मैं कहीं बाहर नहीं, मैं अपने घर की बात बताता हूँ. My father do the task, then he think कि यार ये ऐसे भी हो सकता था. और ये चीज़ वो भी सीख रहे हैं और मैं भी सीख रहा हूँ करते करते कि हम जब सोच के काम करते हैं और जब काम को करके सोचते हैं, इन दोनों में बहुत फ़र्क होता है.
बहुत फ़र्क होता है. So Indian Army, and I'll just talk of a combat mission. In any combat mission, aim is given to you as to what you have to do. So aim is set for you. And after your aim is set, then you start planning, and then you get trained for it, and then you execute it.
Okay.
Indian Army trains you so well right from the day one that everyone is almost at the same platform. And it's not that the initial 1 year of training is given and then you're left to work throughout your life. There are times in life when you're trained again.
Okay.
After few years of service, you have to do particular course. You have to clarify certain exams. We keep studying in military. Most of the civilians, they don't know it. But throughout our career, we keep studying and we keep learning, because learning is what gives you, open your avenues, and it gives you a lot of knowledge to execute anything. So at every stage in Army, they have taught us, and I'm grateful to the organization that it has made me what I am today.
Nice.